What up, YouTube? In today's video, as you see, I uncovered the Z. Last night I actually did something. In today's video, we're gonna show you how to polish your barrels. This also works if you have a face that's not powder coated or painted. But as you see, my barrels, they're kind of crusty. They're just a little bit shiny. I did polish them a while ago. But overall, it looks okay, but not the best. Now this one, I did wet sanding a technique. And this is how this one came out. Way more shiny, as you can see. Way more shiny. Even in the outer lips. As well as this one, I bought something. As you can see, these are pretty damn shiny as well. So we're gonna sand these lips. I'm gonna show you what I use. And let's go from there. And I also have a compound, polish compound. I'm gonna show you all the ones you can use. You can use this one. I bought this from Amazon. You can use this one. You can use Mother's. All do the same. And you could use this good one, which is White Diamond. Right here. A lot of people use this one. That's what I used. And you can also buy this on Amazon. This right here. You can use a drill or a buffer. You see? So I do have a buffer with me. So I'm going to use that. First, I'm going to show you what I do to achieve that shiny look. So yeah, so we're going to get started on this. Take you along the process. Let's see how it comes out. I'm going to be covering the Z again, so I don't get that fucking overspray on the compound. Also, you should wear some shitty ass clothes, because this shit gets pretty messy. But overall, I'm going to put back the Z, and let's get this started. All right, now once you have a comfortable seating position, what you're going to use, you could buy this at Auto Parts. This is wool. This is the finest wool you can get. Now, I did wet it. You should have a bucket with you and some water. This is the wool. Really fine, as you see. It takes off any like stuck shit to the barrel. It is gonna scratch it up a little bit, but I won't go hard. Just go soft like this. See? Just go soft. Not too much pressure. Like, let your hand glide. You can do a little bit of pressure, not too much pressure though. A little bit of pressure, and I'll get really in there. Also, if you have a valve stem, take this bitch off, put it on the side, and then really get inside the little nooks and crannies, as you see. Get really in there. Doesn't matter. And then keep wetting it. Doesn't matter. Just keep wetting it. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're gonna be sanding this anyways. So light pressure, go around the whole barrel, the whole thing. Even go on the side, like this. Go on the side, just like this. Get in there, at the top. So yeah, you're gonna do this all the way around. Do it for like maybe a minute, 2 minutes. Really work your way. It's gonna take you. It should take you maybe 30 minutes a barrel if you really want to get a good shine, good perfection. I mean, you could take it to professionals, but this is a DIY solution. If you don't want to pay that stupid amount of money they be charging. So yeah. So I'm going to do this for a few minutes, and I'll come back with you with the next step. Once the wool is done, you can see how it looks like. A little bit scuffed up, but not too bad. So now we're going to hit it with 1,000 wet sand, and you're going to do the same thing. Go smooth. So I'm going to grab 1,000, and I'm going to show you the process. All right, as you see, 1,000 grit. Get some water, put it on the barrel, Get some more water. Doesn't have to be like, you could get a bottle and spray it. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. But so you got 1,000. Make sure it's 1,000. All right, I got my 1,000 grit right here. Make sure that the barrel has a little bit of water around it. You can still use the same water as from the wool. Doesn't matter. So now you're gonna just really lightly go over it. Really lightly. You can see this. It's leaving scratch marks. That's what you want. So just keep going really lightly. As you see, really light. Get inside the corners in there, get everything. Just gonna keep doing this until you go all the way around the barrel. Do it for like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Go super soft, just like this. And then when you think it needs more water, just dump it in the water. And then keep going. As you see, just keep going. And then, you know, it gets stuck a little bit, so just keep going around the whole barrel. Do this for at least 5 to 10 minutes, really soft, and it's keep doing this frequently. Keep watering it to get all the imperfections out, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna be back with you when 5 minutes or 10 minutes are up, and then we're gonna continue to the next step. All right, guys. So the same concept. This is 1500. You're gonna go all the way around again for maybe. It depends, 3 to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, depending on how clear you want it to get. So I'm using 1500, same concept, you know, keep the barrel wet, you know, keep going around, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna finish up with 1500 and get to the next step. All right, guys, so after you did it with 1500, now you're gonna hit it with 2000 grit all the way around. Same concept, 2 to 3 minutes, or 3 to 5 minutes, or 10. It depends on how really focused you're into this shit. If it's pretty fucking bad, I would do 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. If it's really light, bro, 2 to 3 minutes is all you need. These were like pretty light, so 2 to 3 minutes. So 2000, continue the concept. You're gonna start noticing most of the scratches going away with 2000, and then you're gonna hit it. After that, you're gonna hit it with 5000, and most of the scratches would be gone, completely gone. So I'm going to show you that, and then we're continue the steps. All right, guys, so this is after 2000. As you see, now it's just bare aluminum. So now you're going to get a pad. So we're going to take you inside a bucket. Where's my pad at? Here's the pad. This is 5,000 grit sandpaper. 5,000. So I use this by hand. You can use a buffer, but I don't have that big enough buffer, but it's fine. So now we're just gonna grab this and go all the way around for 3 minutes, because really this is super fine and you're really not going to notice that much of a difference, but you will. So I'm going to show you once everything is cleaned up. I'm going to clean the whole rim, and then we'll go into the final step, which is polish. So let me get started with this one and put that shit here and let's start. Now everything's cleaned up. As you see, you can tell in camera that it's not shining at all. It's very dull. This is the final step. As you see, this is 5,000. Now you can see like a lot of those scratch marks are gone. If they're too deep, you got to use a higher grit, but at that point I would just get new barrels. But overall, no one's really going to nitpick, but this is how it came out. So now we're going to hit it with some diamond cut. We're going to polish it, and you're going to see the final result. So stay tuned. So give it like a 1 minute, and I'm going to get the shit. So what you're going to use is a drill with this buff pad. This to get into the really deep. You're going to use this as well. This you can get from Amazon. Everything's from Amazon, guys. This is all you really need. You're going to put this on this. Rub it all the way around. Or keep rubbing it, and then use the drill and go ham on it. I'm going to use this. You can buy this in AutoZone. It comes with little pads. This is a little bit better because you can press on it to really get on that shit. Like really get deep with the compound. And then you're going to use this wool to, you know, spread it out and polish it. This is like the final step. So first you're going to use this. You could get, not this one specific, but, you know, just apply the damn product. And then you're going to get the other one, this one, and do the same thing. It's a messy job, so I'm going to show you how to do it with the drill. So you got the compound. Now you're going to get the fucking drill and just do this. Pull it all over the barrel. Get in all in that barrel. Now that it's all over the barrel, what you're going to do is do this. All the way around the barrel until you think it's ready. I usually do 6 minutes to 3 minutes, depending on how fucked up the damn barrel is. But 3 minutes is my max. 6 minutes is when I really have to get in there really deep and, you know, clear all the oxidation. So if you're doing old wheels, I do recommend 6 minutes to, like, you know, really see if you can bring it back to life. 3 minutes for a standard, you know, normal barrel. Once you got, you can see how messy it is, but once you got this done, you can use the wool and it should be clearing up and you'll see it completely shiny. Okay guys, so once you use the, like, this pad, where is it? This pad right here. Once you guys use this pad, you can see, instead of wiping it down, you can see how shiny the outer lip is. So now I'm gonna wipe down the whole thing. You're gonna use a lot of rags, so I do recommend getting maybe a 24 pack. But look how shiny the lips are now. So now I'm gonna wipe the inside to see how they came out. And just like that, everything is polished and cleaned, and look how good it goddamn looks. Let me take you inside. Look how good it looks, guys. This is how you do it. So I'm going to be doing this to all of them. Look how good it came out. Same concept. Wool, steel wool. 1,000 grit. Then you go 15,000, then 2,000, then 5,000, and then you're going to use the drill, apply this diamond cut right here. Literally, which is what I used. There's a thumbnail right here, guys. Sexy. This is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I can't wait to see all your wheels in person. You know how shiny they look. And take care. And here is the last rim. So this one is done. Look how shiny it is. Super clean. That one's also done. I just put a rag in the meantime. But all the rims are done. They look super clean, super shiny and polished. So give it a try. Nothing hurts these barrels. You can always go to the machine shop and they'll do it for you, but obviously you're gonna have to pay. But the way I did it, you can't complain. Looks pretty goddamn shiny.